Good afternoon, everybody. Pigskin Pete here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I literally just got done doing a podcast with Spencer from Rubber Sports, so I think he uploaded that already. If you have iTunes, go check that out. Also posted on Twitter to talk about David Gettleman, Mike Shula, Panthers, New York Giants, all that sort of thing. I mean, we weren't off the podcast for 20 minutes before I got the information that the Panthers just traded, or not traded, released Jonathan Stewart, running back, 10-year veteran for the Panthers. And you have to listen to the podcast, I guess, to get the whole gist of this. But this is, so Marty Hurney, I made a video about Marty Hurney already and how much I don't like him. This is just, and see, this is, he did this. You have to know Marty Hurney, because Marty Hurney was criticized with his tenure at the Panthers for 10 years for being too loyal to players, keeping them there longer than they should be. So they fire him, hire David Gettleman. David Gettleman's like the complete opposite. He has no loyalty to the players, gets rid of them in their prime to make cap space, and then makes horrible free agency moves to compensate for it. So this is Marty Hurney's way of showing that he doesn't have loyalty and he's going to use his head instead of his heart now. The problem with that is it better be a good move, okay? Because I've been looking through the list. They're trying to make $3.2 million. That's what Jonathan Stewart was going to make next year as a Panther. Trying to create more cap space. Now, $3.2 million is $3.2 million. But in today's NFL, that's not a lot of money. It's not like he's this super high-paid guy that's restricting the cap for them. He's still a really good running back. I understand when you get 30 years old, they like to throw you away like a piece of trash. But he's still very productive. Wherever he goes, he'll be productive. I promise you that. And you better replace him with somebody as good or better for less than $3.2 million. The only person I could think on this list of people that I've seen as possible prospects is Dion Lewis. But he's a different type of running back. So we have McCaffrey already. He's your, catch your ball out of the backfield running back. And Jonathan Stewart was the between the tackles running back. So you better do what's right. Isaiah Crowell, don't want him. They said LeGarrette Blount. He's just as old as Jonathan Stewart, right? I mean, close to it if he's not. And he's going to probably carry a $3 million price tag with him or close to it. The Panthers are really, really, really starting to get under my skin. The way that they're doing this. I can't stand Marty Hurney. I almost want Gettleman back for another year. Just kidding. I don't want him back either. Anyway, short video today, guys. But I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on this. What's next? I have a feeling we're about to see a giant roster change over the course of the offseason. Stewart's the first one. Who's next? That's what I want to know. It's going to look like a completely different team next year between the front office, owner, players, coordinators. So, anyway. You know who I will take, though? Odell Beckham. Let's do a little, why don't we just trade with the Giants? We'll just swap players. Right? The Giants need a running back. They could have Jonathan Stewart. Send us Odell. I'll take him. We need an explosive receiver. So between Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, and get Odell Beckham on the sideline, and I'll be happy. Other than that, not happy. Not happy at all. Keep pounding. But just don't pound the team into the friggin' ground while you're at it. Please. Pigskin Pete, checking out.